I'll be watching. I'll be watching, Misty.
Hi, welcome to another episode of Crown and Common. We are on episode 18. If somebody could please drop the link in the YT, that'd be great. We appreciate it. I mean, the Discord, y'all know what I mean. Anyway, we on another episode. Episode 18 is the talking stage, fun or fate.
The what?
About that.
I used to enjoy it. I still do.
Back in the gap, it used to be
Night.
nice.
Wait, let me finish. Let me finish. We are diving into the messiest phase of modern love, the talking stage. Is it harmless fun or emotional limbo?
Emotional
Everything.
damage.
It's all right. Definitely that.
Who's leading? Who's lying? Who's catching feelings first? So, no, this is going to be another one for the books, guys.
Man, this
All
is one
right,
of
let's
the
let
things
everybody introduce
for a long
themselves
time.
in, Crown and Common fashion.
Hi, I'm Misty. You can find me right there at Misty on TikTok. I am a content creator, up and coming. I am also a host, a co-host with the podcast. I am a domestic violence, sexual abuse, mental health awareness advocate, along with stroke, and I train dogs.
Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you.
Mhm.
What's good, everybody? We finna make it grow. Gamer Gardner IT. You can
Oh, we
check
got
me
usually
out.
open. Sorry. Damn, it just came out.
You can check me out. Currently, main platform is TikTok, YouTube, and IG. Uh, I guess that's it. You can move on. I ain't got much to say there right now.
Crown. Thank you. Very scenic.
Hey guys, I'm Mel Mel. You can find me right here on
Oh,
TikTok.
your microphone's going out, love.
Oh no.
Um, can you hear me better now?
Yeah, it's just going in and out. I don't
Yeah,
know why.
you gotta be
First,
on a whole different setup.
yeah, today's different, you guys. First, it
Oh
was the
no.
camera. Now it's this.
I can't hear you. Go ahead.
Find me here on TikTok. You know. All right, I'm here.
Aw.
She's a travel agent. She's a graduate student. She's an awesome mom. Shout out, shout
Yes.
out.
Thank
Yes.
Y'all
you,
need a
Clock
Regina.
that.
Thank
cruise.
you.
Clock
Y'all need to book a
that.
flight. Everything. Y'all know that's her, okay? I am Mel Mel on TT.
Yes.
Thank you, Regina. She deserved that. She deserved that.
Just look this way.
Grump.
Oh,
Like,
oh,
on.
Grumble Funny on TikTok. Uh, Fatboy Thriller on Discord. No, Big Chorus on Discord. Twitch is Fatboy Thriller. I'm a gamer, host, and your favorite everything.
I want to know what you're playing right now. He in it.
Thank you.
Shadow,
Hi, everybody. My name is Uncle
a
Jay.
Modor.
I am a TikTok coach and host.
Ah,
I'm on TikTok every single day. You can catch me where I help you navigate through this platform as well as learning how to monetize on it and also on different devices. TikTok has a lot of things to offer, a lot of systems to use, and I just make people aware of it. I'm about building community and making it a safe place for people to grow.
The champ is here. Oh, sorry. He had a battle tonight, guys. I'm just cheering him on. The
Yes, I had
champ
a
is
very
here.
successful battle. Once again, I had a very successful battle. Thank you very
Yes.
much.
Champ is
Woo!
here.
And I didn't have it. My community had it. We had a successful battle.
All right. Hi, I'm your host, Regina. I am wife, mom, homeschool mom, big advocate for homeschooling. My husband and I actually created and designed a homeschooling app that we use to teach our 10-year-old daughter. I'm an actor, model, uh, TikTok host. You can find me on TikTok at the Regina Paulina. I also game as well. Overall, I enjoy doing these different podcast sessions because I love to connect with the community on different topics and be able to have, an open discussion. So, thank you guys for tuning in. We hope you enjoy this episode. All right, here we go, guys. Y'all know
Okay,
how
let's
this
go.
goes. We got 5 rounds. Fran, Fran. Okay, sorry. Sorry. So we have 5 rounds, and the final rounds is usually the do's and don'ts, and then we'll let everybody do their closing, and we'll wrap up that way. So round number one, this is defining the talking stage. So first question is, what even counts as the talking stage?
What
What
is the
counts
talking?
as the talking
What
talking
what
stage?
what is the talking stage?
Well,
Yeah. What
you're
is?
courting, like, okay, another way to say it's like, how are you courting the person that you're interested in?
I ain't courting nobody. They can court me.
How would you like someone to court you otherwise? How would you like them to court you, ma'am?
You know, I think when it comes to courting, I think men should be men and gentlemen, and they should, you know, like give the individual their likes, their dislikes, opening the doors for their lady, making it, like very irrelevant that they are in tuned with that individual that they are with, that they're courting, and that their interest is completely within them.
Of course, the answer. This is the answer from Miss Harem over here. Of course, right. Mm-hmm.
But we're
I
just
don't think
talking.
there is courting.
This we're
There
just
isn't
talking.
courting anymore.
That's boyfriend.
You
She
know?
named boyfriend stuff, not just talking stuff. She named boyfriend things. Yeah.
So chivalry is dead, you're saying?
No, I'm just saying.
No, chivalry is not dead, but
No, it's not.
courtship is. Nobody courts nowadays,
So
or else courtship has changed over
Chivalry
the
exists
decades.
without courtship. It don't take
I'm sure it
courtship to be
definitely has
chivalrous.
changed, right? We are in an era of people in poly relationships and other kind of alphabetical things that go
Right.
beyond, comprehensions on some subjects. But um, so you're saying, you guys don't do like the phone calls until eight. You go on
No,
8 hours on the phone.
But
That doesn't happen
Talking
that's
anymore.
lovey dovey.
different. That's talking on the
yeah,
phone.
that's part of courtship. That's
That's
part of courtship.
I
but
Yeah.
agree with Unc J though. Like courtship don't really exist anymore because the way people get to know each other and date each other is so hot and cold now. It's nothing is like straightforward anymore. Like even the way the person feels towards each other. Like you could be talking to this person but also talking to this person. So you may not be so into this person, but showing them attention.
And then
You more into this,
nowadays they're like, hey, if there ain't no ring on it, friend, you ain't gotta worry about that. You understand
and then that
that
also
kind of
misses the
right,
concept of the more divided you are. How are
right,
you giving the
right,
proper attention to the person you truly trying to get to know?
correct.
Well, if you got one or more than one side piece, you ain't interested in the one anyway. So
Exactly,
Right. It's just,
exactly.
I
But
think
then
it
there's the people
definitely
who ain't
defeats the
saying that.
purpose.
If you got
Um,
yeah.
multiple side pieces and you got the person thinking, that there's interest there. I think you should be upfront about that kind
And
of
that's
thing.
why people are the way that they are nowadays because of situations like that and them being hurt because they could really, you know, be enjoying that individual. So I just say don't do it at all, you know.
I mean, as long as
A
you're
huge
honest,
laugh.
just do it.
I'm getting a little bit of music feedback. Somebody has something playing in the background.
I have no music.
Like even oh
I
yeah, I
hear
hear
it
some.
too. I hear it too. But
Rob, that's your game.
Now my game ain't no volume on right now at all.
Oh, okay, okay. Right, I see your
I do
headset on.
hear it
I'm not
though.
hearing somebody playing
Is it like a
something.
TV or something's
It could
playing
be
in
a
the
TV.
background? We know it's not Uncle Jay because he's talking and he's muted.
Right, right. Somebody watching TV.
Yeah.
It's
Can
not
you guys hear
here.
me better now though? Like,
It's,
am
I
I going
mean,
in and out?
I can still hear it, but
oh, there you go. It's gone.
Am I going in and
okay.
out though? Or can you
There you
guys hear
go.
me
It's
clear?
gone. It's gone. Okay. It's tripping for a second. All right. Let's go to number two. Sorry about that, guys. I appreciate everybody tuning in right now. If you are following along with us, feel free to drop any questions in the comments and we will read them on real time and answer those for you as well. Thank you again for tuning in to Crown and Common, episode 18. Okay. So
I
since you
just wanted
guys
to throw
have,
a little something extra in, like
okay, go
with
ahead.
that whole thing. It in that phase, communication is so drastically important. It's ridiculous. And the bigger part of it is
plus,
nobody want to communicate. Like, I'll give an example.
Right.
The person I was, someone I was talking to before, who I'm with, I was with, who I am now. You know, we kept it 100. It was like, we was thinking about possibly being serious, and it was just like, okay, so there's a few people I'm gonna have to talk to and probably break their heart or whatever, but if we gonna do this, then we gonna do this. It's just letting them know how you moving, so to speak, if y'all kind of actually being serious.
Mm-hmm.
I agree. I mean, he said people don't communicate. A lot of people do a lot of talking right there. They talk, but they're not
Right.
listening, and they're not saying that they're able to.
Go ahead, no,
That they're
no. Say
going
your
to
say
be.
your two piece. What you like to say when people talking? What's the point?
I mean,
Oh, you talking
people
Yes,
about fitness?
listen to respond. Like, people don't listen to comprehend anymore. We listen to
yes.
respond, and that's something that
Right.
everybody needs to work on.
I think
Right.
people just spit a good game just to be saying something out their mouth that they don't mean.
Shoot, not even that they don't know. A lot of people be talking out the side of their neck and just saying stuff that they recorded in their head
Right,
Hmm.
right.
and don't have the
So
facts on it.
that brings me to question number two. When does talking become dating?
It becomes dating when there's intent, but again, because of that whole
On a
courting phase
date,
being all
when you take them out
ridiculous.
to a date,
Really?
Yeah, I actually can't get mad at that in general.
I think
Well,
it really
for
turns
that,
into dating when the guy actually asks, "Hey, can we date? I would
Right,
like,
like to
will you
right.
be
date
my
you."
girlfriend?
I
I
That
want
is
to
agree.
be your
exactly when
Might
it
first
starts.
be a little bit more serious, other than
I agree.
Yes.
Because if
once
we're
in the
going
blue.
off of what Grumpy's saying, then on your first date, you're dating. When I'm first meeting you, like in real life, then and that's not the case. Like, I'm still feeling you out. I'm still getting to know you. I'm still
Hmm.
trying to see if I want to
who
date you.
who
Hmm.
goes on a date with somebody when they first meet them though?
A lot of
A
people
lot
want
of
to go
people.
on
That's
dates
how.
still.
Cause
A
they
lot of
meet each other in
people.
a public place
Right.
to meet the first time and go on a date. That's their
Look,
first date.
girl,
But that
I
don't
I
feel you.
mean
I do
I
things
usually
differently.
I usually got their number, talk to them for a couple weeks, and then we go on a date.
So
You
Yeah,
get to
you'll
know
date
them first.
them, or you'll get into a relationship with them before meeting them in person for that first date, is what you're
no,
saying.
you
even
feeling
back
them
in the day
out.
when
You
I
getting to
call
know
a
them
person,
person. You just not, you know what I'm saying?
even
But
after
the
a
You
cold
person
approach,
over
I'm
the
talking to them.
phone
I
could
never
be a
take them on a
completely
date.
different person in front of you.
no,
Mm-hmm.
that's why I've met them in person. Like I met them all. Hey, how you doing? Go
The
get your
cold
number.
And
approach.
that's a
Yeah,
first
you can have a
date.
cold
And
approach.
according to what
No,
you said, at that point, you
no,
guys are dating.
that's no, we're not. I am getting your number to get to meet you, to get to, you know
I'm
what I'm
just
saying, talk to
talking
you that
phase.
line.
I'm
Now,
just
the first
talking
time we go
phase.
out will be our date, a date if we choose to go that far. But right now, we just conversating. It's just combos.
I want to get to know you whether I want to get to know enough whether you're even worth my date. Like what? What?
But then
Right.
again, me and my
Well,
wife, we just
are you just gonna meet somebody and take
kicked
them on a
it, and that
date?
was
Don't you
it.
want to like talk first?
I
Don't you
don't
want
do
to
that.
talk first, or have like maybe a short like
I
coffee
don't.
date
I'm
or
not that
something?
Stay
interested in
night, first
people that
night,
I
that
want
was
to take
it.
somebody on a date
We
with
ain't,
within
we
like
ain't
2 seconds.
unstayed the night again.
I'm not that person.
So that brings me to my last question in
As
this
a
round.
male, there's one thing I can
Who
want to do right
usually
away,
catches
but it
feelings
ain't gonna be a
first?
date.
Women.
The
Women.
woman, the women
Yep.
catches feelings first. The women, yeah,
Why I gotta be the woman though?
Because
Because
we
even
do.
when we do, we won't
because it
show.
is. It is
I
because
can.
we all know. Okay,
You
we all
know,
know it's a rational
in
Sometimes a
versus
my
an
man
emotional.
can catch
experience,
feelings
that's
first.
actually not true.
I agree with Missy. That's why I said even when we do, we
Because
still don't show it the way
I
y'all
can
do right
count a few
away.
relationships. They be like,
We won't
hey,
show it. We won't show it.
Because we in caution mode at
Yeah.
that point.
mm,
Like, I mean, I've had, a couple of fellas, like they showed it before I did. So, I mean, it was, but hey, we know what
Look,
the
I'm not
saying
going.
is when.
I'm gonna leave the harem. I'm gonna leave the harem alone. I'm gonna leave the
Let me
harem
say
alone.
it. Let me say it.
I'm
We
gonna,
already know you get some couple lames, You didn't deal with some, lameish people,
oh my gosh, I'm
you know.
mad. Susan is
So
not here.
Mm-mm.
Shout out to choosing. How you doing, friend?
Hey,
Uh,
choosing.
round two. The rules. The rules. Should you only talk to one person at a time?
Yes.
No. Should you only talk to one person at a time? No,
Yes.
not until you make a commitment. Until you make a
So
commitment,
are
then
you
you talk to
talking
that one
about
person.
like
So how
one?
many people are you talking to at one time?
Are you talking
It
about
depends. I
talking to
mean,
or
some
dating?
No,
Wait,
you
wait, wait.
said
you
talking.
can't
I
put a
said
number on that.
talking.
Talking
You
to.
can't
So
put a
we're not
number on that.
dating. We're not monogamous or
How
anything
many
like that.
people are you trying to talk to? How many people you juggling at one time?
I
One.
It's
mean,
not
Your
One.
Rolodex
juggling.
must be
It's
full.
not
I
juggling.
mean, it's not. It's not. We
at
just
this
It's
talking.
point,
not
It's
y'all
juggling.
just
literally in the talking phase. Y'all ain't
we're just
nothing but
talking.
like
Right,
barely
you're
What?
just
Be-
talking.
associates. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
But you
Simultaneously
cannot
one
okay,
get
person
what?
to.
at a time.
Wait. We
No,
covered
I
what
know
the
where
talking
Missy getting
stage
at with it.
was,
I don't
right?
disagree with you, Missy. I
So
don't.
what was the talking stage again?
I
Just
didn't
to
say
recap.
anything yet.
But I know where you're getting at.
no, but you didn't say that. Wait, you can't tell me I can't go on a coffee date on Tuesday with one person and then go to dinner with Thursday or another person. This just starting. Once you make that commitment,
You
hey, I want to just see you.
are
Then
you communicating that with said person that hey, I'm
yes,
still
I am
dating,
seeing other people at this time.
no,
I'm
If
still
you want to go out,
shopping
that's fine. But
around out
no,
in
no.
these streets.
At at that point, he ain't gotta say nothing.
He said he would, but
in the
I don't
beginning,
believe men do.
no,
No, at that point, you
no,
ain't
you
gotta
don't
say
have to
So
nothing.
know.
so you
What
three
would
men are
you?
being like Santa Claus. Ho ho
So
hos.
I see how this is gonna go. I
No,
see
we're
how
not
this is
saying.
going already. Y'all ain't
No. We're gonna stay on
y'all
this.
ain't
We're gonna
You
stay
I
got
on
a
see
this
how this
topic.
harem,
going
Missy.
already.
Male,
Y'all ain't
ma-
worth the
Harem.
male.
paper that
You
Anticipate
said
is printed
one
on. Y'all
person
is
at
not
a
worth the paper
time.
it's printed on.
you
Okay?
You
said you
talking
Y'all
one
said we're just
person
talking,
at a
right?
time.
We ain't
yes.
having, we're now we ain't having
I
sex or nothing.
told
We're just talking,
y'all,
right?
listen, I try to tell
Yes.
y'all,
You ain't
do
gotta tell
not
me
write a
nothing.
check that your behind cannot cash,
You
okay?
ain't gotta tell
So
me
I
nothing.
need y'all to
Y'all
work
just,
out
y'all
y'all
just,
issues.
y'all just 2 weeks in. I gotta tell her what I'm
I
doing in
want
my life already. Nah.
Look,
I want to
you can't truly get to know an individual if you're talking to multiple
Okay, the reason
women
why I
and
say that, right?
or
I'm
men.
saying it's called being respectful, right? Because you want to be like, okay,
No,
if she, what she
it's called
huh?
multitasking.
Multitask about to leave your
Listen,
behind.
if I could talk,
That's when you lost Grumpy. You see how you lost
I mean,
Grumpy there. He was on
if you're
your
trying to
side
build a
until you said
relationship,
that.
that's one thing.
Oh
To
my
build a
God.
relationship
He
like two
said
people at the
small
same time, that's
multitasking.
different. I don't think that's right. But if you're
See,
dealing with like
Jeffrey is
just
a
going on
harem,
dates,
not
Oh,
me.
hold on. So this leads me to my next question. This is the
But
number two question of round two.
can I
How
ask a
long
question
should the
though
Hold on, I
talking
first?
didn't.
stage
I
last?
wanted to say something for the last
Wait.
one.
What's the question?
How
So
long should the talking stage last?
exactly,
It
we're just
depends.
talking.
How
We're
long
just
should it
went.
last?
wait, we're just
That's the
talking.
question.
It's when you're
I
ready to
mean,
make that chemistry.
How long? Is there a statute of limitations on this?
No.
I don't think there's any limitation to how
No,
long
it's
y'all
when
it's
you
talking.
not.
both feel comfortable.
It's not.
When both parties feel comfortable, like, hey, I'm going to commit to you, you commit to me. We're not going to see anybody else. That's fine. But
Because all we
You
do,
have to.
especially in the
You have to look at it
beginning,
from a
all we doing is
I'm
But
not
but
giving you
texting.
I
information
would
out.
say 3 to 6 months.
But see,
No,
before you
that's
even
too
said
far.
that, I wanted to say you
That's
have
too
to
That
far.
look at it
long?
at a
That's too
realistic,
3
far.
months?
worldly level, right?
That's too
But
far.
That's a
I could
long
be
time.
talking to someone right
That's a
That's
long
now
too
time.
far.
and we
6
kind of hit it
months.
off. But at the end of the day, who's to say life don't
No,
happen? You don't even
girl.
speak to
That's
I
these
don't
people,
that
and
know.
these
that.
things happen. Y'all ain't know each other like that yet. Y'all were just talking, but then y'all catch back up sometime in the future. You're like, there's. I don't think there's any time to talking.
I think Finna is having an out of body experience right now. He reliving the whole thing he had happen. Go ahead, Finna. Go ahead. I hear what you said. Go ahead.
Y'all ain't
Go
hear
ahead,
me at
Finna.
all. Can y'all hear
No,
me?
I
Feta,
didn't.
I heard
Feta,
you.
I
I
ain't
heard
gonna
the
try to
last
go against you
part.
with.
I'm trying to hear
You
the
was
first part. I heard the
you
last
was
part, but I didn't
flowing
hear the
with it
first.
too. Your body, you was like, yeah, man. You know what I'm saying?
Whispering. I was. He was like,
Come on, man. Just
Sit down, man. You know.
you know
You
the
just
guy
gotta.
from Harlem Nights, Whispers. That's what I heard. I was like, what? What is he saying?
I know I got ADHD. What the hell was the question?
All right, what's the question? What's the question we're dealing
Oh,
with
okay.
now?
What I wanted to say was,
How long should the
go ahead,
dating
bro.
or the
Talking
talking
stage
phase last?
last. How
Okay,
long should the talking
That
stage
can't put
last?
a
That
time.
was
You
the
can't put a
question.
cap on that.
you
You
can't
cannot put
because
a
when
cap
you
on
talk
that.
to someone, anything can
It's
You
happen
should
in the
still
midst of that
means that
talking.
you
It
should
does not
make
even
your.
be. Go ahead. Oh no, no, go
Okay,
ahead,
go
go
ahead.
ahead.
I apologize. I wanted to hear what you said.
Now you, now you ready to hear what I said?
I was trying to answer Jay, and then you came in, and I was like, "Oops, my bad."
I was trying to go with Remember, you gave me the moment to answer. I was going to answer. Well, y'all can go ahead. The ADHD already won.
What I was saying,
How long
you
should the
cannot. Yeah,
talking
they
stage
always win.
last? That was the
The women
question.
always win. You cannot put a time. You can put a time cap on. Like if we're not here by 3 months, then we shouldn't be together. Or if we're not here by
At
4 weeks,
all.
or if we're not here by 6 months, we shouldn't
Especially
be
if it's
together.
3 months
That's
straight. If it's three months
unrealistic.
straight, we ain't
It's a
there. Oh
vibe thing.
no.
It's a connection. It's a
Oh,
That's a
connection.
little
If they're
different.
not
y'all people
connecting
that be like,
at one
That's a
point,
little
"Oh,
they may
different.
connect later. You're just getting to know the person.
Yes.
what are you doing to get to know the person?"
Just
What
going
is
out
it?
for dinners.
Texting,
It's having
calling.
deep conversation. It's having intimate conversation.
Hmm.
It's going places. They're friends as well. Let's see who they hang out with.
Family.
What kind
You
of
know what I'm
company they
saying?
keep.
Like,
We being
Family is
family now
happening.
too. Hold on,
Well,
we
not
being
in the
family
beginning,
now
but
too.
eventually,
But we
Oh
supposed to.
man, wait a minute.
and
You
not
ain't
in the
meeting my
beginning.
family if we ain't serious.
Oh yeah,
that's what
I
I
ain't gonna meet
said.
And
nobody.
That's the
talking
I
serious part.
stage.
know.
But we're talking about
That's what I
when we're
was.
just
That's what we
Now,
dating.
talking about.
We're
3 months
talking
now
about
in,
you,
we
dating.
should.
you getting those late night phone calls at 1, 2 o'clock in the morning when somebody's tipsy,
We ain't talking about your. We ain't talking about you. What you be doing? Anyway, I'm asleep. Anyway, you gotta get your.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh my
right.
god.
Or
Can
yeah,
I
okay.
I've
come
Listen,
given a few of
cuddle
those
with
drop
you,
texts.
boo? Can I come cuddle with you, boo? You know I miss you, girl. Oh, I miss you, man. No.
So that leads me to my last question of this round. Who's responsible for making it official?
I
Guys,
think both parties should be responsible.
Yeah,
Whoever feels
some
comfortable
Both
it
first.
should be a
parties.
it should be a mutual agreement. Like I don't
it
want.
should be mutual.
Hey, hey,
I just
hey,
think we need to
hey! You
get
with
the
me now?
initiative to make it a thing.
I don't know. I kind of like it when choosing is kind of like, you know what? You ain't going nowhere. We stuck together forever.
Nah, that's
I kind
possessive.
of like that.
Mm-mm. See, that's why you got
I
you
hope
know.
choosing is watching. He like, what? Oh, I'm not even on the episode and I'm in here. Okay. Thank you for those
Missy starting to sound like
very
she might like to get choked a little bit or something.
I do.
yeah, let's go to round three.
I'm a good read. I'm a good read.
The games people play is round three. Number one in that round is why do people act loyal but say they're single?
Because they're lying
Who?
to
Okay, you're gonna have
themselves.
to repeat that question for myself and people in the chat.
Why do people act loyal but say they're single? They're single.
Because
They're
they want to
lying
see
to
if there's something
themselves and
better on the
everyone
other
else.
side of the green
See
grass
that?
when it ain't.
Why do people? Because they want their cake and eat it too. If someone's acting like they're loyal,
Basically.
telling people they're single, they want their cake and eat it too.
Mm-hmm.
Men and women. So
They trying to fertilize both sides of the fence.
exactly, they want to keep
They don't
getting what
even
they're
try to
getting. They
fertilize it. They
still
just
want
want
to
to
be playing each
go
other.
while somebody
You know,
else
they
is
just,
maintaining it.
I'm with you,
Are,
but
are they in a
like,
relationship?
oh,
Is a
I'm
person
single
in a
though.
relationship?
You know,
At this point,
there's people out here that they do that, and the sad factor is they wind up dragging like 3, 4 women or men, and then it becomes a conflict because if those individuals bump into each other, and that said man is with one of the others, that's a whole issue.
Mm-hmm.
Is this men
You
versus
know,
women again?
No,
No,
we
okay.
just answer a question.
Okay, I want to know.
it just lean towards stuff. That's all. I don't think we actually particularly really stronghold took any sides anyway. Like
No, exactly. We are
not for
not.
these
Yeah,
topics.
we just
Yeah.
asking general questions, relationship wise. So, who's more likely to ghost, men or women?
Look, now I just turned
I think
tables.
Women.
both. I
Guys, I think.
definitely think both. I think it depends on how the date went and who was more interested in who.
I'm gonna say both
Yeah.
I'm gonna say
Mm,
women because it's a
reason
lot of
why?
what. It's a
because I
lot of
could
what.
say I ghosted somebody after
It's
the
a
way
lot
that
of
they did.
free. It's a lot of women
So,
out there looking for a free plate. So
True. True. And I mean that translates
That
to
is
more than
true
just
too.
a free plate thing and then they on with the next dude. You're right. You're right.
Oh,
mm.
That's
It
true.
wasn't
that's
even
all I'm
like that for
saying.
me. So I don't know. Like it was
I
just
it's not
other
in
things.
questions. It's just not for like you, just like in general. You know.
mhm.
So
Yeah, I think it could be either one, just
of course it
depending
is.
on the circumstance and what
I'm just
happens.
I'm just saying. I know. There's a trend about you
It's
know
a lot easier for them to do that. I'll say that.
yes.
What
Yeah.
would
Oh
you
yes,
say
it's
is the
always
talking
easy for them.
stage? Oh, so go ahead.
No,
What would
I
y'all
was just
say?
saying it's easy for them, but that's it.
Okay. Is the talking stage just a test run for commitment?
Yes.
A
Mm,
test run,
for commitment.
test run.
I don't
Yeah.
know if that's a
Well,
test run.
yeah,
I
yeah.
would
In a
say
way,
it's an
it is.
understanding.
I mean, yeah, they gotta see. They're like, oh, let's see how this works out.
I want to see if I want to be committed to you, depending on how you act during the talking phase. will determine whether or not that I will commit to you,
Go long
whether
term,
I want
right?
you to commit to
Yeah.
me. It's a test run, trial phase.
Mhm.
I don't even think it's a test run because some people just want to occupy their time with someone
That
until
that is
something
true.
else,
They
that
can't be
comes
alone.
along. So yeah,
They just can't
I
be by
can't say
themselves.
that. Yeah.
Right.
Oh my
I don't
goodness,
want
And
we
that's
y'all.
where
agreed
I
on
was getting
something.
at, because
What is
sometimes in the
going
testing
on?
phase, it
What
takes a lot
happened?
more than testing phase for some people to even
Huh?
figure out what you need to
What
know.
Yeah,
happened
I
to
know,
you?
right, Grump?
What you mean? You didn't hear that? We agreed.
I
Oh,
know.
It
holy
was a
shit, you're right.
Woo.
You're right.
Hold on.
the
Right.
planets have aligned. It is Mercury retrograde. Hold on.
Is
Um,
it snowing outside right now? Oh, shit.
Tastes like
Hell, the snow.
SARS.
He said it tastes like SARS.
gosh.
He hold himself like
Okay.
the air ain't right right now. Something.
Let's go to round four. Crown confessions. What's the worst thing that's happened in your talking stage?
The worst thing.
Can I say the funniest? It's probably the worst and funniest to me. So this
Who's gonna get a chance? Everybody
I,
gonna say they want peace. Go ahead.
I was a junior in high school, and this is when uh somebody be like, your homeboy be talking to somebody, and she be like, hey, tell your friend my cousin said fine. So they get the number, right? Just give me the number, call the girls. This is 16, 17 years old, right? Uh, so she was talking to me, she described her cousin to me, right? Down to the T, right? So one day, I was in we had a school at school we had a work program, right? So I was off that day, so I was working 12. I mean, out of school at 12. So I I made my way over there. I was gonna meet her. She said she was boom, 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 boom. So I went over there and knock on the door. Bam! Like, this is her. She was like, well, I'm fixed to go. I'm like, what do you mean you about to go? She said, you here for my cousin, ain't you? I said, who? And yeah,
What?
hold on,
Mm.
I'm not finished. It was a girl. She was round. She was, she was anyway. So like she said that, and
Thank you
I
for
was trying
coming
to
in,
find a way to,
Bill. I appreciate it.
I was trying to find a way to get out of there, right?
Go right ahead. You can say
So she was offering me like star crunches, oatmeal round, like pickles, like
Wow.
yeah. She was trying to keep me to stay, right? So she sits right on my right side of me, and I just felt something just fall on me, like bam. It was a roach. I was like, thank God. And yes, I almost yes, yep. On my son, yep.
Oh,
Oh, oh,
Yeah,
oh
yeah.
God. Oh
But
no.
that was I just voted yes.
Not the cockroach. Not
And
the cockroach.
my big sister had dropped me off, right? So I'm like, shoot that, I'm going down the street. My homeboys had just some of my friends from school just happened to just pull that. Yes, yeah, take me back, take me back to school
Oh
right now.
Lord.
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
so
Right. This is gonna be real interesting, I'm sure.
yeah.
Who would like to go next?
Uncle Jay.
what's the
Oh,
what's
Okay,
the
he's
Jay,
stuck on
question
go
the
again?
ahead.
question.
We've been
The
on the
question
rampage.
is,
I'm talking to people in the chat. What's going on? What is it?
how you ask me a question and you still talking? Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. What's the worst thing that's happened in your talking stage?
The worst thing that's happened is texting and miscommunication with the talking. Um, that's why I don't. If it's a deep discussion, we'll talk about it later. I can't do that with the texting stuff. because things get misinterpreted and then everything goes left. Um, Another thing is like you're in the talking stage. The worst thing is going somewhere and seeing that person with another person.
Mm.
When you thought it was just you and they didn't say anything, but you have to remember it's just the talking stage. But still seeing it like, damn, I got an op. Go ahead,
Mm.
Finley. Go ahead and laugh. I see you. Go ahead and laugh, brother.
The worst thing
Thank
that's
you, thank you.
happened during my talking stage. Oh my gosh. Okay. I was talking to this gentleman, and I used to just go to their house and hang out. We play video games or whatever. Um, so I used to be trying to figure out why they was always ordering food. I'm like, why they always ordering food? They ain't never and they had a house, right? This is two brothers. They inherited the house from their parents, and their parents passed on. But they two brothers, they both work. They're both gamers. So they order boom. I'm like, always trying to figure out. They never go in their kitchen to cook nothing. I'm like, they never go get no water. But right, everything looks okay on the inside, right? So I'm like, no, there's something off about this. I ain't never drank nothing over here, right? Because I'm always coming with my own drinks or whatever. And I'm like, all right, boom, boom, boom. Okay, so I go, I'm like, yo, let me go get some. You have ice? I went in the kitchen. Why did I do that? These fools had double door fridge, right? Freezing fridge. I'm like, what's going
They had
on?
what?
He has a double door fridge, right? So I'm going to the kitchen and I'm looking and there's like pizza boxes and a lot of takeout on the table. So I'm like, what is going on? Like, I'm like, everything okay? He's like, oh, we just didn't get around to cleaning it. I'm like, so do y'all use the kitchen? Nah, we don't really use it. And I'm like, what do you mean you
No,
don't
they
really
ain't never
use it?
cook.
I'm like, what do you mean you don't really use it? So I'm like, all right, so you know what? Let me help y'all out. I do a little cleaning jobs on the side. I'm gonna charge y'all this amount, and I'll come and clean it out for you and see, what we could do or whatever. He's like, all right, cool. Why did I do that?
No.
Friend, there was rat feces in the fridge. If they did not have a drain in their kitchen, I used ammonia, I would have died, friend. Do you hear me? They had a drain right by the fridge. I just douched that bad boy. When I tell you, I was like, how do y'all eat, drink, and everything in here? He's like, oh, we don't.
Right, right. Oh,
They buy everything. They didn't cook
they
at
said we
all.
don't. We leave the kitchen alone. We don't even. What?
It's like the pizza boxes
Wow.
was so high, the
In the
bags. And
fridge.
I was just like, how long has this
Throw
been
the
like
fridge
this? He's
away,
like,
man.
oh,
Thank you so much.
there was like there was like
Be
milk
safe,
in the
okay?
fridge from like 2 years ago. And I'm like, yo, how are y'all even
No more story time
They
for you,
must
bro.
not open that ever because the smell that would have
What?
hit
like
them.
Oh,
because they said they
What?
don't open the fridge. They said they
Julie,
don't
grab
open it at
yourself a
all.
heart me while you're here. This way
And
I
I
can
was
connect
just
with you.
like, oh, oh hell no. I ain't never been back since. I did what I had to do
Who
and I
would
left.
go back?
I was like, nope.
Who
I'm
would go back?
good.
Yeah. Mm-mm.
I'm
Mm-mm.
No,
but
we
y'all
ain't doing that.
names,
We're not doing that.
no. Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
Well, I'm trying to figure out how the thing got in the fridge though. That was my question. Like,
Mm.
that was during the little talking stage, we just thinking everything was cordial. We cool. I'm just glad they ain't had no animals because I would have lost it too.
Oh my
Well, they kind
god.
of did
Oh
because
my
if they
god.
had pet, yeah, they kind of did. But hey, yeah, I was like, oh Lord, I'm glad I ain't drink no ice. I ain't had nothing. I was like, ooh Lord,
Mm-mm.
beyond
Too
me, friend.
much. Too much.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Yeah, so that was my yeah.
I think you beat everybody's story with that. I don't think we need no more stories.
Yeah, I can't compare with that one.
You know,
I
I
cannot
think
No,
I
compare.
think one of
wait.
mine was is when I met an individual that I, like we had conversated off and on for a couple of years, and we finally decided to meet up. He was frustrated because I wanted to meet at the mall in a public place with plenty of people around, and to walk the mall and conversate, get to know each other in person for the first time. We walked half of the mall, and this man had to sit down because he totally did not look like his pictures that he had posted.
Ooh, use catfish,
Mm.
girl. Ooh.
Come to find out, those pictures were like 5 years old. And I would and he was like, "Well, do you want to do?" And I was like, "Nah." I said, "Matter of fact," I said, "I'm about to go back." I said, "And I'm gonna head on back, like deuces, and like, yeah, there ain't been no conversation pieces after all of that." Like
Conversation
you can
after all
only
that
walk
either.
not even a half
Right,
of
like
the
come
mall,
on.
and you need to sit down. Like I was so used to walking the whole mall, top and bottom.
I'm walking. New Yorker child. New York, you got walk. I don't know about that.
You
Yeah,
got
so
to
I'm
vote. We have
like,
no. Yeah, we have no option.
Yeah. I didn't get
come
my
on
license
now.
till I moved to Utah. You bugging. Mm-mm. You have to move them
I
legs,
mean,
friend.
we do have options, but I'm not doing
Right.
no side of the road walking nothing. I'll just stay there in the sunlight and just wait for a car to pick me up.
Yeah,
Right.
and then he tried to look like he was he had all these big old blingy chain, and I was like, like you trying to flaunt,
He was in his character role.
yeah,
Yeah,
girl.
yeah, that's a good point. Character role.
I was
Mm.
like, no. If I wanted, you know, Jay-Z or somebody like that with all of this, yeah, I
So,
would have
so you didn't want to talk to him tomorrow because he didn't want to walk tomorrow. You could have pushed him in a wheelchair.
I would have pushed him down that escalator. Don't play with me.
That's cute.
Look at her face. She's so
Finna,
serious.
what you got, Finna? You next.
Funny enough, I can't think of too many bad talking phases I've had. Like, cause I'm the type that's like, if you give me like, what y'all like to say, the ick, I'm done with you. So, like, it's either I bang with you or I don't anyway. So, uh, but I do
I,
have one scenario, I
Need a
guess.
translation.
So, what?
I need to translate. What was the first part? I'm lost.
Oh, okay. Um, what I was saying was, I don't really have too many bad experiences with the talking phase because
That part.
it
If you
doesn't really
give the
get
what?
to.
The
What's that?
ick.
What's
I
that?
get the I get what everybody like to call the ick, like I'll get turned off by something,
red
and I'm
flags.
right, right,
Just
right.
Yeah, red flag.
the raw.
And normally don't bad things normally don't get to happen basically per se in that phase. It's later on for me. But I do have one incident when me and my brother was younger. Y'all ever heard of Party Line?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh.
That's a throwback.
Yeah, the vibe line, the chat line.
Yeah.
You get it
We
Mm-hmm.
while
used,
you
I used
can't.
to be
Yeah,
on. I used to be on the. It's called a loop. It was called a loop.
Oh, we had a bunch, but one of the most
we
popular
haven't heard
was
that
the
one.
Philly Butt Monkey. Like, what's
Oh,
the
what?
name of it? When you call it, it'd be like, "Welcome
What?
to the Philly Butt Monkey." Like, that was the popping one at the time. That was the
That's Philly. That's Philly. That's that's Philly. So
That's Philly.
Feeling wrong for that.
And all the names they had to choose from.
That's the one.
There was a
That's
bunch of them. That
the
just was the
one they
most
picked.
popular one. That was just the
Oh
most
my
popular
gosh.
one. There was a bunch
Bob
of them.
Bob Line was across the country. That one was
Mm.
So me and my brother was talking to these two girls on there, and we was talking for a little while, like maybe like 3 4 days, something like that. So we
Man,
decided
those
to
used to be
finally
the
meet.
good conversations, though, for real. You used to sit on there talking all day bull crap. They ain't got nothing to.
I don't know if y'all want me to go into detail, but
Oh
anyway.
God.
No, I did.
No,
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 we
we
know
good. We
your
good. We
I'm
detail
so
good.
stories. No,
scared.
We
Mister.
No, I don't
good.
want
We good. We
details
don't want
tonight.
none of your stories. No, we
Not
good.
tonight. No detail.
Nope. I want to make it off this podcast in one piece.
And he talks about me being a harem.
Yep.
I know harem because I have harem or had.
You said
I'm
it right
married.
the first time.
Yeah, you said it right the first time.
Oh no, we lost Jay.
y'all. Y'all just scared Uncle Jay off.
Oh man, what you did? We didn't even get to finish the podcast. Listen, Bo.
But anyway, are
And
we gonna wait for
maybe
him to check? Okay. What you were saying, Misty?
No, we just had a
nothing.
glitch.
Oh, okay. But yeah, so we finally decided to meet up. We was like, all right, so let's meet up at the gallery. That's a spot in City Hall, big mall, like whatever. If you've been to Philly, uh, so we finally like we see them, and I guess they like what they saw, so they decided to make us feel sorry, and they was like, oh, we just gotta go to the bathroom, and then they left. We sitting there, they ain't saying nothing. We waiting for like 20, 20, 25 minutes. We said, yo, they left. We was like, yeah. That's the worst I got for the talking phase. Past that, I cut off pretty rapidly.
Mm, okay.
Oh yeah, my cut up game used to be surreal.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Yeah. Like, nope, there ain't no turning back now. Have a nice
Yeah,
day.
Hmm.
I,
There
I
you go.
I got a girl number at Foot Locker. She was crazy. Guess what? I went to get my next pair of J's
They were
at her
nice
Foot
enough
Locker.
not to take the McDonald's that we bought for everybody. That was decent. I appreciate that. We got to eat all of our food we bought.
That's fine. All right, Mel Mel. Do
Uh,
you finish dinner?
Yeah, I'm done. I'm done.
Okay, Mel
Unless y'all
Mel.
want
What you
detail
got
on
for
what
us,
I was talking
beautiful?
about with the party line.
No.
So this is back in the day before I was with Chris. I had this person that I was talking to, and one of the places that we went just to like hang out, chill, chat, have fun, we went to the strip club, right? And it was okay until an ex was the stripper that pulled up. Yeah.
Mm.
No female.
It was a female, and she kind of came through, and it was just an awkward.
Your ex or his ex?
My ex, so it was awkward. I was with a girl, and my ex came, and she was, you know, so that
How did
was a
that
fun.
go? How did that go?
Somebody holding back on some stories.
Oh no, I
yeah,
have.
I want to
Okay,
hear
so
this. Tell us
full
more, man.
okay, so
Tell us
quick
more.
disclosure, because you guys know just one part of me, but you guys don't fully know me, right? So before I got with Chris and I have been together for 7-ish years. Before that, I was strictly with women for like over a decade.
Hmm.
Okay. So, and he knows this. He's met, like, him and I have been friends for a while. He's met some of my exes. The last female that I was with, like, she made a joke that he was my sugar daddy because he was my best friend. So, he laughed when I told him about it. He laughed. But it was a very awkward rest of the night because she came over, and at first I didn't say anything. So like
I
she's throwing
appreciate.
money at her, and I'm just staring like. And then I waited till she walked away, and then I was like, "Hey, yeah, that's my ex." So
Was that is an interesting. I think no one tops that, friend.
Very.
so yeah,
Wow.
there's that.
I have nothing in the talking phase that tops that. Nothing.
I I kind of get. I don't know.
I do, but
I'll leave
I'm
that
not.
story alone. I'll leave that story alone, friend. I'm leave that
Yeah,
story
can we go
alone.
to the next question?
Yeah, yeah. We gonna
Y'all
get.
leave me.
Yeah, we gonna go on to number
Last
two.
one. That's a funny thing.
So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
what did it teach
Life
you
be
about
life, yo. Life be
communication?
life.
What'd you say,
But you
Regina?
say something about communication.
What did it teach you about communication?
Last I
Who would
checked, that
teach
What
was
you?
pretty good communication.
did it
Oh, you
teach
talking about her
you?
telling us about the things? Yeah, I agree. So,
I feel like I'm still missing that like first two words.
What did it teach you about communication?
To be open with it. Have open
Yeah.
communication.
Yeah, to be honest up front, because I would never ask for no ice. Just saying.
You,
I don't think, for me, like, you can communicate a lot of things, but I don't think you should communicate everything from your past to an individual because it can come back to hit you later.
Oh
No,
yeah.
And
I
then
should have.
you have individuals that like to throw things back in your face and be like, yeah, what about?
Yes, and start treating you like you were treated from that relationship. Like, yeah, nah.
Yeah, we're gonna go have some conversation. We're gonna talk. Anyway, last question. How do you end the talking stage without drama?
Don't call them.
It's
Don't
not
text them.
you, it's
easy.
me,
Ghost.
or I'm gonna
Should we
ghost
go with
you.
this one
Yo,
again?
Mel, that's my
Block,
line.
block,
I am a master deliverer of
A
the
block.
it's me.
block.
It's,
Yeah, what can
it's
you
not you,
block your ass?
it's me. And I will
Oh,
elaborate
I'll
from
block
there.
Like,
your ass.
I just want to
I
focus
just
on
need a little
myself.
time. I like listen. I
y'all
need
are
some
I'm
time,
tripping.
working on
space,
myself right now. I got these
and you are
issues.
not
I'm
in the
ghosting
end
your
of this
ass. I'm
road. You are not
ghosting
at this
you.
end of this road that I'm going on right now. So I'm
See,
gonna
that's where
need
you messing
you.
up
Y'all
at. You
behave.
Fine.
Y'all
can't talk to
behave.
them because there's a chance that they can kind of get you. You know what I'm saying? So
No,
you
I'm
just
ghosting
block.
you. Like, I'm ghosting you. Like, we ain't having a conversation.
No,
I'm
no,
done.
no. See,
I'm gonna
Why
keep
is
it
it's me, not
rolling.
why is
you. That's an
ghosting?
ender.
Why is
That's a
ghosting the
respectful
first
ender.
resolve?
It's
That's
not. Like I
ridiculous.
said,
Like
it's
you
not
can't be an
you.
adult and
Look,
tell me how you feel.
ghosting, I ain't got to listen to your mouth. We ain't got to argue, and I ain't got to explain nothing to you. You know what you did, and that's already enough right there, because you already know what
That's
you did to make somebody mad. So
how do
I
you
ain't got
know?
no
Okay,
conversation piece
how do you know? How do you know? How
because
do you
you
know?
know me.
You have to talk about it. You have to talk
Nah,
about it.
I'm past
But
the
So
what
talking
if
when
stage.
you
So
what
talk
Because
about
if
it, but
they're
you
gonna,
gotta at least
but when
say
you
if
miss
it's
out on your
something.
something,
blessing while you blocking and ghosting.
Yeah. Even if you gotta lie
No,
about it. It's not you,
you
it's
said.
me. Even though it's all you, it's not me. But I'm not
oh,
gonna
it's
take
the
it
not
forward.
you, it's me thing. Come on.
I'd rather not talk to you than come up with something just to get you.
You burn
Yeah.
bridges,
Uh,
right? What if they're at
I
that
will
No, so
point?
fully
y'all
What if
be
elaborate.
that
straight up.
stage in their life, right? They weren't at this point, and then y'all meet up later in life, and then she remembered how you burned her.
it's
She
choices
gonna
in
hurt.
life. It's choices in life you have to make.
Look, I'm gonna be like, it's good. It is what it is.
Hey, I had to make that
Deuces.
choice.
Tell us what
I
you give
still
up.
look.
Tell us what
I
you
would
give
have
up.
still tried to holler, but I mean, hey,
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
So yeah, I know Dr. Rod is
I've
hilarious.
had guys do that. No. Mm-mm.
All right.
Let me elaborate
Next
on the
question.
"it's me, not
Okay,
you"
go
Next
part.
ahead.
question.
Let me
Go ahead,
elaborate on
Fina.
that, right?
Go
Because
ahead.
at the end of the day, there's so many
Because I know
things.
you got a lot of experience in this department. Go ahead.
Oh wow, wow, wow,
Anyway,
wow.
Yeah, y'all
it's
didn't know his name was Doctor. We fitting to make it grow.
I ain't doing
it's
this tonight.
the reason the reason why I can do the "it's me, not you" thing and elaborate and hold it down the way I do and be real about it is because truly, truly, if we are at this point, it is truly me because there is something I don't like no more. I am not cool with no more. I will explain all that to you with no problem.
Tell them everything. You might be helping them on the next go around. It may be something they say, hey,
Mhm.
maybe I'll take a look at that.
But I will again. It's
I'm
me
thinking,
because
right? What can I
this can't
improve
work for
on? What can
me.
I do better to make me a better version of
Right, right.
myself?
I
You
That's
can
never
something you
explain
got
know.
to
that.
find out. I can't
Right,
tell you that.
I can explain what
Well,
I
No,
felt
but
like
if
you
you
was
could
me,
brought
you
to
but
you,
could
you know
be
what I
some
mean.
kind of guide.
it
Life is
can't be
about the
brought to
connections
your
that you
attention.
make.
There's something new.
No, no, because if you have to work on it, it's probably not going to work.
Listen, you got to work on yourself all the time, okay?
No,
We
no,
have
I'm
this
talking about.
conversation every other day,
Look.
but so I don't know what you talk about, but
I'm gonna explain.
you need to
I'm gonna
calm
explain.
yourself
Let me
down.
explain. Let me explain.
All
In
right,
the
please.
talking phase, if you feel like you ran into something that's an issue, that's a big red flag. You should stop. I'm sorry. I'm being
Repeat that
like
again. Say that again. Let me hear that. Let me hear that again.
in that talking phase,
Let me hear that again.
if you run across something, that's clearly saying to you like, I don't like it here, why take it any farther than that? And I can tell you why I don't like it here at this point. So it's me.
Okay.
I'm explaining to you why I don't like it here at this point, and it's not going to work. And because
Okay, fair enough.
you're already this way, it's probably going to be a lot of work for you not to be this, and we're just in the talking phase.
Yeah, agreed. Okay, I got you.
hmm You can't change somebody that don't want to change themselves.
Very true.
No.
Very true.
And you can't and you sure can't
Right.
fix
That's right.
somebody.
You
Well,
can't
we
fix
talked
somebody
about
that's
that
set in their ways,
last episode.
honestly. Very true. All right. So
You
let's
I
can't
go
fix
into the
guess
somebody
do's and
we all
don'ts.
that don't
have.
want to be fixed.
Yay,
Right.
do's and don'ts.
Let's wrap
Round
it up.
five,
Let's wrap it up. Do's and
the
don'ts. Let's
final
go.
round. What's the worst thing that happens in your talking stage? We said that already. Sorry, I messed up. Oop, my bad. I read the wrong one.
This is
Do's
do's
and
and
don'ts.
don'ts.
Do or
You
don't
don't. You're
text
like,
all day, every day.
Do.
What was that? What was the question?
wait, repeat
If
that.
you listening, do
What was
or
the question?
don't text all day, every day.
Do.
No.
If it's
Don't.
not text,
Don't.
then call. I feel like it should be communicate all
All
day, every
day,
day.
So
every
like,
day?
Yeah,
why
communication.
is
No,
everybody
not all
making
day.
texting take over a phone call? I'm trying to figure that out.
No,
No,
don't.
that's what I'm
I would
saying.
rather
That
you
text is
call
not,
me.
I'm old school.
Like, I want to hear your voice. I want to hear you talk. I want to do video
I just
calls.
want to
So
talk
maybe,
on the
you know.
phone.
I would rather
Exactly. I
you
want to
call
hear the
me and let's
voice.
have a 30-minute conversation. And
Yeah,
then if we can talk later that night and have another 30-minute conversation, I'm good with it. But I don't want to talk to you all damn day.
30, that's all
That's
day.
that's
and
why
I
I
don't want to
say
be
that.
I'm
with you
just
all
That
damn
is
day.
an
saying.
hour out of the day,
Too that long.
Gumpy.
Don't be coming at Grump like that, Misty.
Nah,
Don't be.
it's just too much. All that all day, that's a turn off, man. That makes you seem like
Yeah.
clingy. How you cold? Why are you texting me? No. So that's a don't for me.
Number two, do or don't post them before the title.
No.
Don't.
No.
You said yes.
I
I
Absolutely
wasn't
mean,
sure.
people have they moments, and you just getting going along to get along. You're going out and you take a photo and you don't think much about it, but and then that kicks you in the ass later.
no.
Number
You'd be like,
three,
I gotta remove that.
do or don't get jealous when you're just talking.
No.
Don't.
I
No.
feel like
No,
even after you're in
No,
a
you don't.
relationship, why get jealous?
You
Remove
don't.
myself from the situation.
When you're just talking, yeah. So
Okay,
But
but
also don't let that partner should not
jealousy
put you in that
is
situation
not a good trait.
to be jealous.
It's not.
right. And it's
Jealousy is
ugly
not
trait
great.
too.
It's
It,
not. I mean, they say
everybody jealous.
there's
Everybody's gonna have some
something
jealousy.
like, oh, a health. They say something like there's
Next,
a healthy jealousy, a little bit of
It's
healthy.
it's a human trait.
Well, I
Everybody
mean, it involves trust. It involves and it involves self worth. So why would you be
mm-hmm,
jealous?
I'll say
you
this.
don't have
If you have the
you
trust
have
for
no
that person,
choice.
if you know your worth, as a
You, you,
say
you have
again,
no
Grumpy.
choice. Sometimes you have no choice when you're being jealous. Sometimes it just sneaks upon you.
I mean, you gotta check yourself. You be
It's
like,
a
wait, what?
yes. It's a real human
You gotta
Right,
trait.
check
Like
yourself.
it's something
You
like
gotta
you
see why
cannot.
are you
right.
feeling that way.
That mean that you got more feelings than you
But
realize.
but if that's at the beginning. Of course, but if, you know, yeah.
The reason they say jealousy at like that minimal amount is a healthy or okay thing because I think people forget like there's a natural territorial kind of thing to relationships, and I mean there's actually nothing wrong with that. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. This is mine. I am yours. like why are we forgetting these values?
But at the same time, if anybody has access to you like I do, then you're no longer mine and I don't want you anymore.
That's a
Right,
fact too.
right.
right. That's a
Mhm.
fair.
Oh
Mm-hmm.
yeah, right. At a certain point, yeah. At a certain point, yes. I agreed. Agreed.
That's a. Mm-hmm.
That's why I brought the concept of the
Everyone's treat.
territorial
That's a
into
single
it, as
boy.
opposed to because there is just a minute amount of jealousy that is healthy because that just involves your feelings. You know what I mean?
Yeah, as I said, you can't control some jealousy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Next one,
Right.
do or don't catch feelings
Right. Let's go.
before the label. I guess that's what we were talking about just now.
Don't.
Catch feelings before the label.
Well,
Yeah.
Don't.
Just
I feel like
don't do the
it's
nasty
difficult
then.
because I have to have feelings for you in order for us to
Right.
To
place a
progress
label.
on,
Keep it celibate.
right? To progress on, you gotta feel something. That's right.
Celibate.
She's not wrong.
I feel like you shouldn't catch too much feelings and be overly involved. Like you have to have like just one foot in at the very beginning before don't just jump in with all of your feelings.
Right, right.
Hold back some just in case it doesn't work out. And there is no label.
Mhm.
And you're not the only one.
But
Okay. Well, the
let me ask
last
you a
one we
question.
got. Oh, go
Who
ahead.
pours all their feelings in the relationship? Who would do that?
Some people
You pretty
Some
much
do.
people
is
do.
sabotaging the relationship.
People who are
You're
overly
sabot
But
attached.
you can remember,
because they're
listen,
sabotaging the relationship.
listen. I do want to add on that, really onto that is that this, I'll say like this newer generation, I feel like they kind of different, friends. Like
Oh
They
yeah,
are.
Kinda,
they real,
kinda,
They real different.
very.
okay? They different,
Different is not the
okay?
word. Different ain't the
Yeah,
word.
he's right. I don't think there is one.
They,
They are
man,
very oddly strange.
the way I hear these kids talking about today, and I'm like, what? Why would they do that to me? Or why? That's my boo thing, and they're bawling, and I'm like, what are we holding on to?
Mhm. Mhm.
It's crazy.
Yo, they just
But
be
that's
like, be going through some treacherous stuff with no real reason to even be
Right.
attached, and they
And
just
the
keep it
smallest
going.
thing is like the end of the world, and it breaks my
Well, they
heart.
can't even detect if they're even an animal or a human anymore. Come on.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah. I mean, if you can definitely marry a blow up doll. You can marry a book, flower these days. So that's a whole nother episode in itself.
I
You
wanted to
know,
be
it's
so
like
No, that
thankful.
no, that's society giving up.
my dude married a whole AI, okay, and I was just like, what?
I have no tea to sip right now, so I'm just.
What? What?
You know what? Mel got something to say.
What I'm
It's all
saying,
over her face.
it's
Hey, Regina,
Look, it's all over her face. Go ahead and say it, Mel.
No, I know.
You good?
Okay. So I know someone who I know two separate people. One of them is in their like 20s, 30s, or something. I can't remember exactly how old they are, but they identify as a child, like a 6-year-old, right?
Oh
And then
man,
I
one
know
of
another
those.
person
Mhm.
who, and this is the one that kind of gets me every time whenever it gets brought up, who identifies as a cat.
Oh yeah.
I've seen those. I
Mhm.
mean, I've seen people that identify as a vampire. And they're like, yo, I actually drink my partner's blood just for the kicks and
But
giggles.
their partner, they have a
Oh,
partner, treats them like a cat.
Mhm.
Right.
Mhm.
And this
that
one
sounds
that
like a
treat them like a dog.
fetish to me.
Look, Uncle
But
Jay.
to the
That
Sometimes
the
sounds.
those
other
people
person,
find each
yes.
other, yo.
To the person who identifies as that, I don't think that's a fetish. I think
What at a
that's a
furry convention? They
Right.
go to a furry
They
convention.
right, right.
so
First of all, we're not gonna get into furries
This a
because there's
guy
too
that's
many people that
that's a
literally
whole
enjoy it.
different. That's a whole different.
I don't
right.
knock
That
it.
would be a
Hey,
whole
whatever
different
floats your boat.
podcast.
It's just not for
Right.
me.
But I mean, if you're married to a real life doll, and I'm saying real life doll because I'm not saying the other part, you know, the adult dolls,
25
that's
years, it start happening.
like literally. No, this is like
No,
literally.
it's
I
He's
happening
like,
think
that's
now.
my wife.
it's a
It's
thing.
happening now.
No.
It's less
You're
and more.
right.
They put
You're right,
Yeah,
bro.
it's happening now. My guy
25
was like,
years, it'll
yeah,
be
that's
more
my wife.
common. There you
Whatever.
go.
That's my wife. That's who I'm with. That's my ride or die right there. And I'm like, oh,
Like it's normal though.
like
Boy, you
yeah.
back and boy, you get talked about, boy.
Well, really is normal
Like right
too.
now,
I mean,
it's happening, and if
we
like a
got
person got one,
people
oh, good.
we got people that would eat random stuff, friends. I don't know, maybe it's something in them, whatever this is going in
Eat
the
what?
air, something. But something ain't right. But it ain't me to judge. If you happy, you happy, you stay over there with that, that's your business.
Yeah, no, this is a judgment-free zone,
Yeah,
you guys.
Hmm.
definitely, definitely,
A
I'm just
judgment-free
definitely a
saying
zone.
judgment free zone.
that my whole point was that we live in a society of open, the woke culture, basically. They real woke.
Yeah,
Okay,
yes they
Freaks
are.
come out at night.
Stop it,
Freaks
And
stop it.
come
Won't
out
you
at
stop?
night.
I'm like, we gonna wind up on Mars in a little bit. Um, and I'm just hoping everybody got they ship to go on.
I'm waiting
Let's
for
go ahead.
Grumpy to say the rapture's coming.
All right.
Yeah.
'Cause I'm trying to figure out if, let's say, the internet, Wi-Fi, everything went down tomorrow.
Okay.
What this whole thing gonna
Bro,
be up
don't
in smoke?
say that. Don't say that.
It's gonna be some.
Yeah, I know it's
There's
gonna
parts of
happen
the
one day
world
for
that
real, right?
something like that won't even affect, and they'll just feel like tomorrow, the next day. But here in the U.S. and in the Western civilization,
They're
yeah,
gonna
no.
they're gonna lose their mind. Okay, like
It's
they're gonna be
gonna
like, it's
happen.
gonna be something. They're gonna
It's gonna
forget
happen.
that they on planet Earth with anybody else because nobody knows how to connect with normal people anymore. They'll sit and
What
stare
is
at you.
normal?
I feel like
Bingo.
when that happens though,
Normal.
is when the purge will happen in real life.
I mean, and I don't mean necessarily like I mean like normal, like having a full on conversation with somebody and not feel like obligated to, like, just like, hey, you just randomly having a
Yeah.
conversation with a stranger and then keep on moving. That is normal. Okay, like I don't understand. Like this young lady, I was out of town. I went into a store. She works in this gas station. I walk in. She looks at me up and down. She works there, right? She's supposed to greet and say hello and go about her way, but she just looks at me up and down. Then I go to check out. I said, "Hello, how are you?" And she says, "Hey, I was admiring your outfit.
So why you
Where did
ain't
you
say
get it
nothing?
from? Where did you get it from?" So you looked at me mean mugging for what?
You could have just lightly said, "Hey, you look so
She
cute.
was
Where you
looking
get
at the
your outfit
milkshake that
from?"
brings all the boys to the yard. That's right.
What
It's
in the sweet
bedtime for
talk is
Missy.
going on with you?
She's singing the
He's half
milkshake
asleep. He's
song.
half asleep. Let's get to the
Yo,
next
it's bed.
question.
Yo, what's
Let's
Let's
Wait,
get to the next
last
question.
question, last
wait.
question.
Before she said that, I was literally looking at her. I was about to be like, "Don't fall asleep, Misty."
yo,
You
look
know
at
what?
tell
Last
her
Fine. She
again.
question.
has a couple
So
times.
we
There were a
can get
couple
Tell
Misty
times
her
out
where she
here.
fell
again.
asleep and woke
Do
up.
or don't stay in the talking stage longer than a month.
You can say
Do.
You
yes.
can't put a cap. You can
You
do
can't put a
that.
cap
It's
You
on
not
can
it.
a
do
yes.
that.
It's not a no. You can say yes.
There's
Do.
no, there's no
Some
limit.
people
Well, there
talking
is. I
about
mean, if
six
you
months to a
talking for
year,
a
some
year,
something,
then ain't
something. Who's
nothing
talking
happening.
about 6 months or some time?
Who said 6 months to a year?
Somebody said
But
six
I
months to a year.
said
Missy,
I
three
heard
to
somebody
six
say that.
months.
Missy.
I said 3 to 6 months.
That's a lot of
That's why you
talking.
No,
cranky.
yeah, she did say 3 to 6 months.
That's a
And I'm
lot of
like, if
talking.
I'm talking to you for after 6 months, we friends. After 6 months, hey, you want to go play some handball or something? We friends. That's it.
Not a
Yeah,
handball.
you a
You
bestie at
know,
this
Man,
point.
I love me some
and,
handball.
and,
We
and
go.
it's
I go
Dutch on
play.
everything. It's Dutch on everything. If we go out for dinner, it's Dutch.
That ain't what you said last night.
Be quiet, Missy. Don't be
Oh,
talking.
All
Be
right,
quiet, Missy.
you hear that?
guys. So that is a
You hear that,
wrap on
chosen,
episode
right?
8. Let me go ahead and let everybody say their closing. Let me go ahead and let everybody say their closing.
Uncle Jay's like, I'm not
Let's see
dealing
how
with you.
this
All
is
right.
going.
Let the
All
sleeping one
right.
go
It was
first.
a pleasure to be here on this episode tonight, you guys. Have a wonderful and blessed night. And peace out.
You.
What's good, everybody? This was a pretty good, solid conversation. I definitely had more to add to certain parts, but it was moving. It was a lot. I just want everybody to have a good night, great weekend. That's all.
So nice. Even though you was trying not to be here. That's so nice.
Don't be talking about
Uh-huh.
that.
They always getting on you.
Uh-huh.
I was trying not to. Don't be calling me out.
Hey guys, I had a great time tonight. The conversation, like Finna said, was really, really interesting, super fun. We definitely have to do another one kind of similar, just so we can finish
Hmm.
maybe like a part two
Mm-hmm.
on Monday. But I'm looking forward to our next episode. Um, Good night, you guys.
Thank you.
Yes, it was a very, very good episode. Very enlightening, as always. I always appreciate being on the panel. There's a lot more that could have been said tonight, and maybe we
Yeah.
might revisit this topic at another
Yeah,
point in
we might have
time.
to do a
But
part
for
2.
tonight, we could do a part two on this one, definitely. But
Yeah.
for tonight, I want to say thank you for coming here and for the chat. And I look forward to seeing you guys again next week.
Thank you. Everybody just look at him.
I
Look at
appreciate
him.
y'all for
He just joked. I'm sorry. Oh.
Thank you for joining. A good conversation, good ish. It was a good conversation. No, no cap.
Wow.
Uh,
Really? You was up.
I'm just
Oh,
saying, y'all always talking about y'all winning, and y'all don't seem like winners to me. But uh,
Woo!
There was no
Hey,
competition
hey.
tonight.
it was not a
until next.
competition tonight. It was a discussion.
Oh, now it can't be competent. I'm sorry.
On Wednesday. We won
It's
Wednesday. This past
competition. I don't know what
episode.
you're talking about, but
Uh,
anyway,
see you Monday night. And y'all get better at y'all because y'all just y'all was terrible tonight. Oh my goodness.
Tell them. Tell them.
your
And you was
mama,
the one
Yeah.
not even
whatever.
paying attention and sat
Your
there for
mama,
5 minutes
okay.
before you recognized you was on
Yo,
screen.
That was true. That's true. That's why I was dying. I was dying because he had
I
a
like how
he.
Finna doesn't choose sides. Like he's right in the he's Switzerland for real sometimes. I know Regina's normally Switzerland, but just now Finna was like, yeah, you right. Yeah, you right too.
Regina's never Switzerland.
I am Switzerland. Thank you so
No,
much,
you're
guys, for
not.
joining us
No, we're not.
tonight.
When it comes to
Episode
us men's,
18.
you take the
Let me
women's
stop.
side.
So for the next 7 days, I want y'all to stop entertaining confusion. Okay?
Mm.
Stop entertaining confusion. I'm gonna say one more time. Stop entertaining confusion.
Did you get your
If you
eyebrows
can't
done?
communicate clearly,
I'm sorry.
well,
Oh, never. I'll wait. Go ahead.
if you can't communicate clearly, they can't sit with your crown. So this was Crown Common, episode 18. The talking stage, fun or fake. Real talk, real people, real crown. And we look forward to seeing you on Monday at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time and 10 p.m. Did I say it right? 10? 10 Eastern? 10 o'clock?
Yes.
Yes, 10 p.m. Eastern, 9 p.m. East Central. And we'll catch you back then on why. See
No,
y'all
no, no,
later.
no, 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 no. It's 8 p.m. Central and
Sorry,
8
guys.
9
p.m.
p.m.
Central, 9 p.m.
Why do I always get this? I
No,
messed up. Okay,
no.
seven.
Okay.
Wait, okay,
It's
wait. Hold
Why
on.
you
We
have
might.
to
it's
hassle
I
it
a
thought
like
we
that?
switcher.
were. Hold on, pause. I thought we were switching the times actually.
We are.
To
Okay,
what?
That,
well, we'll keep you posted on the updated timeline just because we were trying to
Right.
get it a little earlier so we get more people in. I want to
Hmm.
thank you all for tuning in to episode 18, and we look forward to seeing you guys on Monday. Please keep an eye out for the updated time,
Okay.
and I appreciate you guys tuning in. Oh, and by the way, if you're looking for homeschooling, definitely here's the QR code over here for cococlassroom.com. I would appreciate if you guys can check it out and give me any feedback. And I want to thank you all, and you guys have a wonderful weekend.
All right.
All right, guys. Bye, everybody.
Bye bye. Have a good night, everybody. Have a good
bye.
weekend.
Good